Hi, I'm Ted with Get Your Laugh On Comedy. We have caught up with some of the funniest comedians in the country. Sit back and enjoy the show, and we'll be right back after these few messages.
When I need you, just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you, it's only a
You don't have to be a hero to be a hero. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
Hi folks, welcome back. I'm Ted with Get Your Laugh On Comedy. We have caught up with some of the funniest comedians in the Tri-State. Speaking of the Tri-State, our first comedian is named Aaron. She's from the Cincinnati area and she's a very funny lady. Please welcome Aaron.
98 degrees. Did anybody catch that? Una noche? Did anybody here vote for Justin Jeffrey for mayor? I know I didn't, because that makes some boy bands. So what's going on, Funny Bone? You having a good time so far? Wonderful. Well, I just wanted to start off the show here, just letting you in on a little secret, a little confession to make. And those of you who may know me already or may know what kind of person I am, this really won't come much of a shock. So, I recently attended the Backstreet Boys concert in Riverbend last month. Thank you. And although it was boy fantastic, I mean, dude, these guys are what, in their mid to late 30s now? And they are still attempting to dance on stage like nothing's happened. And they were insisting on letting us know that Backstreet still is back, alright? And it's horrible. I mean, they were just prancing all around the stage, trying to drop it like it was hot with their oxygen tanks, sweatbands, and man-frees. I mean, and I love boy bands. I was so embarrassed. It was the most awkward and embarrassing thing that I ever had to witness. I mean, it was a lot like watching my father dance at a wedding after his 13th natty light. You know, when his song comes on the PA and he's all motioning me over with his fingers, and I'm like, I'll pass. So then he starts loosening his tie to the beat of the song, then he whips it underneath his legs and starts grinding out like a bad porn. That's a hot mess. Oh my god. No, but I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys, that concert that I went to about a month ago was the first time that I ever felt old in my entire life. She or he went to the concert too. And I mean, I went with a girlfriend of mine who was all of a year younger than I was. You know, we were just, rocking it out, waving our fists in the air because we wanted it that way. So, we're sitting in the pavilion next to an older lady and her young girl, and halfway through the show, she tugs my jacket. She goes, "Isn't it so great that moms still take their daughters to concerts like these?" And she winks at me. I'm like, oh, hell no. I know you gotta think this is my daughter, okay? Oh my god. And so I raced home after the concert. I was crying my eyes out. I run up to my apartment and I started reminiscing and getting all stressed out. So I go through all my old photo albums and boxes and all that kind of stuff. And I found a list tucked in between my scrapbook, pressed in between my corsage from prom. And I found a list that I made when I was about 15 years old about some things I wanted to accomplish by the time I was 25, if I may. Number 5, living in a mansion in the Hollywood Hills with the entire cast of Beverly Hills 90210. Because we were all such good friends. Number 4, being a backup dancer for Debbie Gibson's Electric Youth Tour. Number 3, forming my own girl band. And you wanna know what? I just want to go ahead and thank the Spice Girls personally for stepping all over my toes on that one. Number 2, auditioning to be a fly girl on the hit TV show Living Color. And you cannot tell me that there is not one woman or gay some point in their life. And my number one, marrying my high school math teacher. But no, it really could have happened, but later I realized why he had all those fabulous pictures of Madonna and Marilyn Monroe scattered throughout the classroom, and why he whistled, "I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world," walked out the hallway. I mean, you know, like, as I'm getting older, I see that I am slowly turning into my mother. And I mean, it's just in everyday activities now. Like, I'd be out with my friends at a bar, you know, having a good time, then I would find myself passing out coasters to everyone I was with. Because I was concerned that the perspiration from the beer bottle would get on the table and ruin the wood finish. Or, you know, if I'm expecting company, I find myself on my knees on all fours grooming my Asian throw rug with a fine-tooth comb. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. You know, I love my mom. I make fun of her all the time, but she is the reason why I've carried a lot of these insecurities and quirks with me into my relationships. And I'm happy to let you guys know that the past 10 years, I've dated nothing shy of a bushel of crazies. That's for sure. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, circumstances withstanding, my friends find that it's actually no longer my privilege to choose who I'm going to go on a date with, so they start setting me up on blind dates. You guys know what I'm talking about, the old, "Oh my God, girl, you got to meet my friend from work." Why? Because they have such a great personality.
Hi, I'm Ted with Get Your Laugh on Comedy. We'll be right back after these brief messages.
You know that summer means shine. So spring is your whip. We'll have your ride sitting right. Can't paint something sick. Window tint or some rims and rubber big as you want. With suicide your back door. Simple Lambo the front. We the only one. Cincinnati, out of your bond dealer. We'll have your system sounding like the whole city can hear you. Bring your whip to custom innovations now. You feel me? Up on Glenway Ave behind the skyline chillin'.
If you would like to be on the show or be at one of the shows, please check us out at www.getyourlaughoncomedy.com or myspace.com/getyourlaughoncomedy. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you and good night.